Once upon a time there lived an old man in a village. He was very poor, so poor that even kings would feel jealous of him. And the reason for that was this poor man had a beautiful white horse. Such a horse had never been seen before. It was huge. It was white. It was just so majestic. One day the king heard about it, and he sent his minister to that man and said, "Ask that man how much he wants for the horse. I will give him double, triple, quadruple, whatever that man asks for. I want that horse." The minister went to the man and said, "Old man, the king wants to buy your horse. How much does he need to pay for that?" The old man said, "I'm sorry, my horse is not for sale." The minister said, "I don't understand what language you speak. The king wants to buy your horse, and he will give you any amount of money you ask for." The old man said, "I'm sorry, but my horse is not for sale. This horse is not a horse to me. He's like a family member to me. How can I sell my family member?" The minister got angry and he said, "Are you crazy? Horse is a horse. Family members are humans who love you, who care for you, who are with you, who are attached to you emotionally. You can differentiate between the two. Don't be an idiot. Think about what I've said. And tomorrow come to me and tell me how much you want for the horse." Okay? The minister went back to the king and told him everything. The king was furious. He took some of the best soldiers and went to that man's house and forcefully took the horse and gave the man as much money as it was needed to make him live a luxurious life for the rest of his life. The old man accepted the money. But when the horse was taken away, he was heartbroken. Now every day the old man would look at the road from where the horse was taken away. Every day he would wait that maybe his horse would return. Every day he would hope that maybe his horse would come back. But the horse never returned. The old man died one day, and as he was dying he thought, "I was wrong. My horse was a bad luck for me." And one morning the old man woke up and found that the horse was back in the stable. He was very happy. He thought, maybe my horse was not a bad luck. Maybe it was a good luck. But when the people of the village saw that horse, they all gathered together and said to the old man, "You foolish man. We knew it beforehand that someday the horse would be stolen and you were so poor. It would have been better if you sold it. You could have asked any price you wanted. Now the horse is gone. It is a curse, a misfortune." The old man said, "Don't go too far. Yes. Just say that the horse is not in the stable. Whether it is bad luck or good luck, who knows?" The people laughed. They thought the old man has gone mad. He would have sold his horse and lived in Richards, but he was living hand to mouth in misery and poverty. Anyways, a few days passed. After 15 days, suddenly one night the horse returned. He had not been stolen. He had escaped to the wilderness, and not only did he come back, but he brought a dozen wild horses with him. Again, the villagers gathered, and they said to the farmer, "Wow, this is such good luck." The old man said, "Again, you are going too far. Just say that the horse is back, and 12 horses have come with the horse, and do unjudge whether it is bad luck or good luck. Who knows?" This time the people kept silent, but they knew that 12 beautiful horses had come with a horse. A little training, and they could all be sold, and they would fetch much money. The old man had a young son, only one son. The young son started to train the wild horses. One day, while training the horse, he fell from a wild horse, and his legs were broken. The people gathered again. Their judgment came so soon. They said, "Your only son has lost his legs, and in your old age, he was your only support." "This is such a bad luck," the old man said. "Don't go too far. Say only that my son has broken his legs. Whether it is bad luck or good luck, who knows?" It happened that after a few weeks, the country went to war with a neighboring country. All the young men of the town were forcibly taken for the military, but only the old man's son was left because he had a broken leg. The people again gathered. They were crying and weeping because from every house young people were forcibly taken away, and there was no possibility of their coming back because the country that had attacked was a big country, and their country was losing a fight. They were not going to come back. The whole town was crying and beating, and they came to the old man, and they said, "You were right. This proved to be a blessing. Maybe your son is crippled, but still he's with you, whereas our sons are gone forever." The old man again said, "You people just go on judging. Your children have been forced to enter into the army, and my son has not been forced. Nobody knows whether it is good luck or bad luck, who knows?"